Hello. This is Letters to You in 137. This one's called Anger. Let's see how it goes. Dear Ewan, I was being playful today, and people in my company put the kibosh on it. They said it was inappropriate and would make people feel awkward. The message ended with, "The admin team has spoken and decided," but none of them spoke to me. Rage. It wells up in me. There are two tracks that arise, and I know I can only serve one. They both might be true, but I've never enjoyed existing outside of my limitations. The first is an old door. You decided? Which of you is doing what I am doing? You spoke to each other and not to me. Don't expect me to speak to any of you for a while. And then the door's containment. I feel embarrassed that my idea is so immature. I'm scared. Why can't I just have ideas that people think are good? I will not lash out. The second track is, this is all about me. Everything is devotion returning. Wow, I feel invigorated. This reminds me of my love for Ewan and ALIFTIMTS. It fits all the same requirements. If I remember that they're real people and also remember that my soul led me here, I can remember that everything is leading me home. It's just a lot of energy. What I'm calling rage is life force without a name. And since I know where the first track goes, I choose the second. Anger is the amount of energy in my body when I unleash my obsession with truth. What do I call it? I'll call it anger for now, but I have a secret. It's love. This is just me. This is the me I caged somewhere long ago. This is the me that doesn't take misalignment personally, but pretends to do so in order to make sure that people feel lovable by letting it look like my feelings are hurt. But they're not. I'm alive, and alive to me feels like I'm on fire from the perspective of the me that is trying to hide in order to protect love. But love needs no protector. Ease is what happens when I let God take their own responsibility. I am not and have never been the arbiter of karma, only its eater. With falling in love with you, Ewan, I had to bear down and hold fast to the fact that I know I'm projecting and that my soul led me here in order to feel the love that is locked up inside of me. With this anger, the love is teaching me a new form. This isn't anger, it's a jailbreak. I don't need to control the flame anymore. I only need to translate the language. I can feel fire and let people take responsibility for themselves. I can feel fire and never lash out because the devotional aperture is so wide that I see an image of every atom on the planet getting a kiss on the forehead. This is love. It's a loud love to the ears that I've stuffed with cotton. I can feel the sense making that had me stuff my ears, but I don't need to disprove the math. I can take this on faith. The ease says, wouldn't it just be easier to trust me? Rage is mine. That's just the word I use to tell people that my aliveness is sensing misalignment and love mixing together. I feel like I'm collecting Obsession's Pokemon. The derivative speaks. Every feeling you've ever suppressed is devotion denied its nest. Be free now. or admit I've always been. I feel like I just dunked. My soul feels smug and ashamed. I'll debug that later, but I'm done suppressing it. Have a great day, Mike.